What's up, everybody? My name is Dell. This is Dell on Movies. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you've been here before, thanks for hanging out with me again. And today we're going to take up the challenge set forth by Tim over at Tim Talks Talkies. If you're not familiar with it, he's asked BlueTubers to create their own dream 4K box sets, movies that have never been on 4K, put them in a box set and whatever, using whatever criteria you want to. His only real criteria other than that is that it should be 5 movies. Well, if you know me, you know I like to fudge the rules a little bit. So let's go ahead and get into what I'm going to do. And actually, you know what? Let's get into what I'm not going to do. What I'm not going to do is what a lot of you might be expecting when you clicked on this video. If you know me, you know that Spike Lee is my all-time favorite director. So that would be an easy thing for me to say is go ahead and make a Spike Lee 5 movie box set of some sort. But my man KB over at KB Loves Movies, he did a great one. Go check out his video. And I'm in pretty much 100% agreement with everything he says on that video. So I wanted to do my something different. And yeah, I'm going to fuzz the rules a little bit. So let's start with what the box set is about. And it is all about the one and only Prince, my favorite musician of all time. He's just unbelievably talented. He played something like 30 instruments. He wrote his own songs, produced most of his own music, and just was phenomenal in every aspect when it came to music. So I'm going with an all Prince box set. And of course, the first movie in that box set is going to be none other than Purple Rain. This is the movie and album that launched him into superstardom. And it's just one of my favorite albums of all time. And it's a fantastic movie. Just if you haven't seen Purple Rain by now, I don't know what you're doing, but definitely go check it out. And I'm pretty sure even if you don't love the movie, you'll love the music. So it should be high on your list, and I definitely want it in a box set. The next movie is going to be the follow-up movie that he was in, and this one is Under the Cherry Moon. And one of the big reasons this needs a 4K, even though it's not as good as Purple Rain, it's not as well known, but it is in black and white. And a lot of you guys out there, you're big enthusiasts for 4K black and white movies. You talk about how much they pop. Well, this is filmed in black and white, even though this was made in the 80s. And I'm very curious to see how it holds up when it's put in 4K. And another great soundtrack album. We got some great songs like Girls and Boys, Another Hole in Your Head. Sometimes It Snows in April, I believe, was on this album. So again, even if you don't love the movie per se, you will probably love the music in the movie. So that is the second movie. The third movie is the sequel to Purple Rain, and that is Graffiti Bridge. Well, I gotta stop here. Graffiti Bridge is not good. It's just not good. And the soundtrack is pretty good, but not as good as the other 2 movies that I just talked about. But it does have some good songs on here. We get Tevin Campbell in this movie, and he's performing. I'm drawing a blank on the song. I will put it down here, but he's performing his first hit single ever. And of course, we got Prince with Thieves in the Temple. It was a more collaborative effort on the soundtrack, so it's not as Prince heavy as the other 2. But again, if you don't love the movie, you'll probably love the music. And it is a sequel to Purple Rain, just nobody really talks about it because it's not that good. So here's where I run into a little bit of a problem, is because those are the only 3 movies that Prince made, but this has got to be a 5 movie set. So what am I going to do? So the next thing I'm going to do is go with something I actually don't have, but it is a Blu-ray out there, and it is the Sign of the Times concert film. And that is, again, one of his best albums. Sign of the Times was a double album, and that will take up the 4th spot in my box set. And after that, we're going to have to scramble around for what are we going to do for that 5th spot. Well, for that 5th spot, what we're going to do is we are going to gather up all the Prince music videos and put them on a disc and call that our 5th We can call it our fifth movie or our fifth entry. Call it whatever you want to. But he's got lots of music videos, and most of them are phenomenal. So that can be the fifth spot. And then you can even add in lots of other clips, such as his spectacular solo of When My Guitar Gently Weeps, which he did at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You can also include moments like the infamous moment where he fell from a stage lamppost when he and was invited onto stage by James Brown. He and Michael Jackson happened to both be at this concert and both be invited on stage. And if you haven't seen it, go check it out on YouTube. But I mean, it's kind of blurry, all the clips that I've seen. But it is an interesting watch to see the three of them up there on the stage, and the competitive friendship that Prince and Michael shared. So those would be my five spots, and I'm just a big Prince fan, and I would buy it day one. I don't know if any of you would, but I certainly would. Let me know what you think of that down below. If you have decided on another box set that you want to create, go ahead and let me know what that is down in the comments. Or if you're a BlueTuber, go ahead and make a video yourself. Let Tim know over at Tim Talks Talkies, and then check out a bunch of these people who've already done videos like that. Tim, of course, did one. Huck did one at Huck's Pop Culture Cafe. KB, of course, I already mentioned. Nick at Movie AV Impulse did one. Movies and Sue did one. And I know I'm missing a bunch of people who also have done those videos. I'm going to be checking those out myself here over the next few days, because you just can't watch them all at once. But check out this one. I'm glad you checked out this one. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube things. That's all I have for you on this one. I will catch you on the next one, guys. Bye.